All right, bet, and we're live on the YouTube now. Let's go. I'm also done for the day already. Just watching. Damn, you're already done. Market hasn't even opened yet. Bro is already done before market's even open yet. That's crazy. Some nice water with electrolyte. It hits so good in the morning. All right, Zabuza. Nice information. Almost done for the day. Traded gold in London session. Fire. Pre-market dumpy. Yeah, but we don't want a dumpy. You have to see the dumpy till after. So now if the market dumps, it's your fault. That legit momentum candle. Which candle are you pointing out to? If you're pointing out to that second red candle after the green candle, then yeah. Yeah, the second one is a valid momentum candle. Very valid. It's really strong body, small wicks. Yeah, I was going through my a little bit of testing just to see how the strat is gonna perform if we extend out my trading window. I might be extending out the trading window for another, like, instead of trading the first 45 minutes, we might do the first 2.5 hours until 12 p.m. Eastern time, from 9:30 to 12, and see how my I want to track the performance and see how it is. It was still very profitable. You guys saw the stats I sent to the Discord. It's still very profitable extending the window, but I want to see how it's going to perform now when I trade live with it. So you guys will see that as well. What's up, Manny? So let's see what news we got first as well. What's up, Jamir? Let's get it. Let's see. So today, absolutely no news, but we do have a lot in the upcoming week. Let me get this shown to y'all. We have no news today, but tomorrow we have 9 a.m. news, 10 a.m. news, consumer confidence, whatever. We have Wednesday pre-market news, and then 10 a.m. news, and then Thursday we have pre-market unemployment claims again, PMI in 15 minutes into market open, and then 30 minutes at 10 a.m. we have PMI again. Friday pre-market news. So we have a decent amount of news this week, but nothing for us to worry about. We got this shit. What's up, IQ? All right, bet. All right, we got another 3 minutes, and then market opens. What's up, Hunter? Fresh cut, yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Piper? Done with the pre-market dumpy? Okay, fire. We didn't dump that much. That's good. Your dumpy didn't affect it. Forgot it was Monday. You kidding me, bro? You're in a BTC trade? Oh shit, if I turn on my colors, I'll look like Batman with the black background. Bro, I look like a friendly Batman. There we go. Got the lights on, baby. It's Aura. A friendly little Batman. Okay, we got literally 20 more seconds. My stomach hurting, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy. The disrespect is crazy. So, let's see. What are we looking for? One thing I have realized in the testing about the momentum strategy is we want to take trades that maintain our structure when we're doing a pullback. That's one thing we need to look out for. We want to take trades that maintain our structure, right? Maintain the structure when we're going about it. See, this kind of broke the structure. We want to be a little bit careful of that. And now, in order for me to take a bullish setup, I'm going to need us to pumpy. I want us to pumpy, show some signs of bullish strength, and then dumpy. My webcam's off. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? What's good, Top K? There we go. That's the bullish pressure I want. I'm sure my live stream, if my live stream is fine. I joined the webcam works live deception. Nah, LIQ. You can't hear me either? Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, bet. Bro, what is wrong with this bullshit Discord? Like, actually, what is this bullshit? Like, the YouTube stream can hear me just fine. Like, I have the YouTube stream on my phone, and that shit can hear me just fine. Can y'all hear me now? Actually, a whole lot of bullshit. Wait, what? By the way, I saw that TGR said one bad thing about trading is that buying a house can be difficult because companies think trading is too risky or whatever. I I mean, I haven't had that issue. I've never made a big purchase to buy a house or a crazy car yet, but I don't think so. I don't think it really matters. He had to buy with cash probably because he was young and he probably didn't have that much of like income reported. That's why. But yeah, we want this thing to pump you back up or dump you really strong if you want to get bearish play. I'm gonna need to see this, like, because we've been having a really good uptrend right here. I'm gonna need us to dump like really strong for a bearish play, like break below all these lows. All these lows. What's up, Matt? Hey, she's buying house because of trading. Was good. Long weekend. Wait, what? We have long weekend this weekend? Does market close Monday? All right, why are we dumping so hard? I want a 10 win streak. Got entry and exit all 10 with BTC. That trade took your strat. Hike and Ashi kind of find the setup. So you've been using momentum on BTC with Hike and Ashi. Is that what you've been doing? That's fucking killer, bro. Train to ask, so they give you loans. You need to set up an LC so they give you loan. Okay, interesting. Then I'll have to look into that. We can't teach after the prop firm. He claimed it was one of them was fully owned by him, and then months later when it flipped, he shifted the blame. Yeah, it was a white label based in Dubai. We're getting a lot of dumpy strength. We might be ready to flip bullish once we start to continue dumping, possibly one more dumpy, and then we get a retracement, and then we'll get the momentum play. Because then, by then, this line will be bullish, and this MA line is also bullish. So both these are bullish. But right now, it's like practically flat, just barely going down. Look for doji candles on the Hike and Ashi. Now look for I will go in on the candlestick to look if the chart doji candle. Try to look at the doji candle which we had on Hike and Ashi is a momentum candle on the candlestick chart. Okay, so you look at Hike and Ashi. If it's a doji and a Hike and Ashi, you look at the regular candlesticks and see if it's a momentum. If it's a momentum, you'll take it. Okay, fire. How do these Hike and Ashi candles even work? I've never even looked into them too much. I just looked at them and I'm like, all right. which is yours per trade on 50K. Ian, go for 10 to 30% of your drawdown per trade, depending on your win rate and whatever your risk tolerance is. But yeah, if I want to take a bearish play, we're gonna need to break past this low with strength and then get a pullback, and then we could take the momentum candle there. Because right now we're looking good for a bearish because we broke past the MA line with strength. We broke past all these lows, so we look pretty strong to the downside. So that's what we're gonna look for. Like, even if this candle forms a momentum candle, I'm not taking it because we're still flat. It could work, but we're still flat on the MA line. I need us to continue, show some bullish or bearish pressure, and then we'll get in. But that candle didn't even form a momentum candle anyways. So let's get this candle. Let's get the price action to break below these lows, and then give us another retracement, and we'll be taking a bearish play off of that. Yeah, 200 and the 50. Those are the two I have active right now. And again, if we don't get any clear direction, then we're not going to get a setup. We need to wait till prime market conditions and then get a setup. Does it cost money to connect accounts? With Apex, Matt, it does. Or with anything on Ninja Trader, it does. TradeOvate, you can trade multiple accounts for free using a copier. Their built-in copier on TradeOvate. If you're with TopStep, you can use TopStep X to copy because they have a built-in copier that way. You got from Apex? Okay, from Apex, if you have TradeOvate accounts, you can copy for free with TradeOvate, or you can use that same login to log into TradingView. Or sorry, what am I saying? You use the same login to log into Ninja Trader, and then you'll have to buy a copier, Replicanto, which is the best one for Ninja Trader, and it'll allow you to copy your accounts like very easily. But that'll cost like $160. If you want to copy for free, you can do TradeOvate's built-in copier, because TradeOvate has a built-in copier. And I think I have a video, I think in setting up your account part 3 or part 2 explains how to set that up. Not sure though. I'm not sure, but it's pretty easy. You'll see like manage groups or like new group or something. You can make a group of your accounts. Yeah, guys, by the way, in my testing, I found the strategy was still really profitable when I'm trading the first 2.5 hours of the market open. So we will be extending the trading window just for like the next few weeks to test how our trades will play out if we just take the first 2.5 hours instead of the first 45 minutes. So that means we'll potentially see more trade frequencies, higher trade frequency, and we'll still see a lot of trades as well. A lot of good ones. So that'll be fire. Now, okay, we made our move back to bullish. We're going to want to see this hold above for at least 10 bars. And then we'll get the shit going. Ideally, want to break above these highs. And then a momentum candle. And then a pullback in the momentum candle. But we'll take whatever the market gives us. I'm going to get some tissues real quick. We'll be back. Yeah, maybe this is what I like to see. Pumpy and then retrace and then bang. Uh, 8:30. No, 9:30 to 12. Not 8:30 to 12. All we're waiting for now is a pullback. If we can even get a pullback. What's the difference between market, stop, and limit order? Okay, that's a good question because a lot of like platforms use that terminology. It can be a little confusing. Let's say I want to take a long. Let's say I want to take a long position to the upside. Okay, if I want to take a long position to the upside, a stop order would be order placed above the current price where I want price to go up, fill my long position, and continue going up. Okay, a limit order would be an order below the current price, a long limit order. It would, I basically want to see price come down, enter my limit order, and then continue up. Okay, and the market order is the one that would fill me right where the price is currently at. Okay, basically, a stop order is above the current, a stop order for long is above the current market, a limit order is below the current market, like the current price, and market order is right where the candle's like at right now. And for shorts, it's the opposite. For shorts, yeah, if we start downtrending, I'll show you an example for shorts. For shorts, if I want to take a sell stop, it would go down here. If I want to take a sell limit, it would go above the candle, above the price. And if I sell market, it would be right where we're currently at. Candles with wigs. IQ, bro, you got to keep it going, bro. You got to keep it going. That drive's going to come and go every single time. Every single time it's going to be there. Sometimes it's going to be gone. Sometimes you got to just move without it. You got to get on the charts, do what you got to do every single day. Just like a job. Just like a job. Some days you're not going to want to. Some days you're going to want to stop, but that's the times where like it matters the most. because those are the times that makes or breaks a trader. Like the things you're feeling are the things that every trader has felt, and I felt myself as well. And the stuff that traders who've also given up failed, or felt right before they gave up. Have bottom wick for longs. So 9 Lotta, that's something I've been looking out for in the testing. We don't really want to see a bottom wick because I don't have enough data yet to say that it is still valid, but currently we don't want any bottom wicks on the momentum counters, or at least very small bottom wicks. Taking this away. Yes, sir. We're taking this momentum candle if we can get a nice one, a nice and juicy one. Nice and juicy. Staying patient, no rushing in trades. Also, Layla, the pictures you sent, I think these are of some of these momentum candles. Yeah, these are momentum candles. So this is like some good time for some momentum scalps. But what the hell is this dumpy, bro? Why did Drake enter the chat, bro? Drake saw us taking some longs and he decided to screw the fucking charts. We got Drake in the Discord, bro. Drake just sold all his positions on NQ. Nah, IQ, what the fuck, bro? We literally wanted to set it up. Why'd you have to do that shit? Cooked us all, bro. Cooked us all. I don't like how we're pulling back too strong. The only thing that will cause me to want to take a bullish momentum trade is if we get a really strong momentum candle to the upside. Like probably the size of these candles. Just so it shows we have like continuation. No, I'm not taking that. Good scenario for this example. When we encounter this, do wait for it to break previous high for a previous high, then pull back for a bull play. Well, again, it depends on how the momentum candle is. The momentum candle is strong. Like right now, we're retracing a little stronger than what I'd want. So there isn't really any form of momentum candle that'll make me want to take this trade. So most likely we'll have to wait unless I do get a really strong momentum candle. What if it says your demo account has been disabled due to inactivity? I just didn't trade over the weekend on eval. Wait, what demo account? Your trade of 8? Oh, on eval. Well, what prop firm are you with? Are you with like My Funded Futures? From Apex? I've never heard of that. Probably. Yeah, because I know My Funded Futures has a rule where you can't trade for like a week. Yeah, it's a very weird rule. You should see if you can like contact them or email them or something. Let's see if we can go up to the previous highs right now. Okay, now we're pulling back too strong. I'm not gonna want to take any bullish plays until we start to show some bullish price action, until we start uptrending. Here's how much volatility in NQ right now. Single threes around like, yeah, like 20-ish points. Like 25 points. Screen turned off again. Did it actually? Okay, we're fine. Bro, IQ's taking too much of my bandwidth, bro. My camera. That should be good. Yeah, I don't know why it says unstable connection for year-end IQ. I'm gonna run a speed test. I'm just curious. Don't maybe blow up the market. We're dumping really hard. Back down below the SMA. So if we're gonna look for a bullish play, we're gonna need this to pump you all the way back up. It's the power of patience, guys. Or we could take a bearish play. I'm happy to take that as well. We just need to break below these walls and start dumping pretty hard. Still doing a 15-minute opening range. Or it's still in the 15-minute opening range. Yeah, I mean, I can literally tell, like, we want to break below these lows with strength. Bro has a 1-to-500 RR trade. Is that an actual setup, Amir? Hey, we are dumping really hard. Amir might hit TP on this one. I trade regular NQ above 250. Trading on the phone. But so risky right now. I make money for W. Should I shot demo? Nah, your demo account about to go crazy. Like, this is some prime momentum scalp, like, micro scalp environment. Switch your biases again. Yeah, we are going to bearish since we broke below all these lows with strength. So what am I looking for? Pullback momentum candle now, because we are sloping down pretty strong. So let's see what we get. Holy cow, bro. We're just falling. Okay. One candle pullback. Do we get another? Check out NQ for 1 minute goes around $20 million in volume. Damn. That's a lot. Hold your setup for 100 points. Trust. I don't know. So let's see if we can get a bearish candle that does close above these lows, because again, we don't want a bearish candle closing below these lows. Okay, looks promising, looks promising. Can this candle maintain this dump? Can we? Maybe not. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Can we maintain this high and not break past it? I would like that. I'd like to see that. Okay, this came back down. Okay, never mind. That's not going to be a momentum candle. You just don't know how patient we can be for this up. Bro, patience is actually like one of the most important things. It's actually crazy. You gotta be locked in, but not locked in at the same time. Impatience equal chat ban. Facts. We got BPR there. What's BPR? Dude, why are we getting such abnormal like strength in today? Impatience. I'm gonna touch. Okay. This live is hunted, but nah, actually, he's out to get our stop losses, bro. We gotta get IQ out of here, bro. Another loss and IQ's out of the Discord. Nah, actually, bro is stream sniping. We want a candle, bro. Just pushes it, increases the pullback, and makes it a new trend. Next time, I'm just gonna say I don't want an entry, so then he doesn't know what I'm doing. Like right now, I pulled back pretty strong. I'm gonna need a pretty strong bearish momentum candle. Ideally, the sides of these pullback candles to take a valid short position. Okay, we are dumping. Can we continue? What's up, Dax? Dax, why are you here so late? Dog, can we stop pumping so damn hard? Hold for 100 points. Oh, school? Oh, you're in school? Okay, bet. What's up, nice guy? Okay, this candle's starting to look promising. Okay, we're not maintaining it. Great. We're just getting... Oh yeah, it is. That is a good point, Zabuza. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And mainland is kind of flattening out now. I think if we do pick up strength to the downside, this is something I'd enter with on the back testing because I'm trying to test a candle like this. Stuff that has this is a momentum candle with basically like a top. It's like a bearish candle pretty much. So this is something I would have taken on the back testing to see if it's a valid trade or not. But this is not an actual trade I'd take because it's not like I don't have enough data to see if it's a valid trade or not. So we wouldn't take this. But I mean, it's pretty cool to see live, and I can see how it would play out. Because like candle had a little bit of bullish like resistance in the top. I'm not in. No, I'm not in. I'm not taking it. This is not trade I'm in. A little bit of a bullish pressure on top, and then fell all the way back down and had a momentum bearish candle. So it's good to keep in mind for these like setups. Take your time. Yes, what's up? Floor report right now. I don't like the topic on this candle. Trade micros. I trade minis. Grabbing. Technologia. Don't be ashamed to admit that anyone actually full boarded. Nobody full boarded. Unless maybe some of you guys did. I'm okay with this hesitation as long as we can maintain below these lows. If we break back above these highs, then I'm not going to like taking a momentum short. Because then we're just starting an uptrend. Or we'll make an ASMR channel. Nah. Wicks don't qualify. The reason wicks don't qualify as momentum because they show like hesitation. Basically, if we had a wick to, like for example, this wick to the upside on this candle shows that buyers are originally stepping in, like stronger than sellers in the market, pushed up the candle a lot, and then dumpy towards like whatever the last half of the candle. Whereas a candle where we had just strong selling pressure with really small wicks like this one, it didn't really have any sort of resistance from buyers. It just candle open, had very, very little resistance from buyers, and then dumpy down and then close all the way down here. All right, IQ, what in the world? Okay, like this candle, I don't know if I'm not gonna take shorts off this candle. We broke past this high, like that's already pretty strong of a retracement for me. IQ, turn off the camera, is crazy. If we want to take shorts, we're going to have to see this break past these lows and then pull back. And then maybe either we'll take it here or we'll see it have to break below this low again and then do that and then we'll enter there. But right now, the market just has no clear direction. Nothing clear yet. Tell y'all, patience is key. We need Trump. Yeah, we do need Trump yaps, actually. We need Trump to start yapping again. Yip, yap. We need a Trump and IQ yap session. IQ, why are you pretending like you can't control this? Now IQ decides to sell his positions. Yeah, bro, when you win, take your time. Dog, what's a BPR, bro? What's a BPR, Amir? You made it? Amir Concepts? Nah, W. This is a momentum candle I would like to enter off of, but because of how strong of a retracement we're in, I'm not looking to take a short off. I'm not looking to take a short off this. I'd want to target a 1-to-1 if I entered off this, but because we had such a strong retracement and we even retraced again, breaking above these highs, I'm not going to enter off this. And look at that. That trade got stopped out. This is why we wait for clear downtrend market environments. Hey, yo, Layla, what? Hey, yo, we saw that, bro. You can't delete Layla. What you deleting is not going to make... We all saw that. All 64 of us. Jonathan, I don't look at supporter like resistance retests. So I just look at the momentum counters. That's it. But I want us to break these lows, pull back, and then we might take a momentum candle here. And then if it's not forming too well, we're gonna need to make it another move down, retrace, and another momentum candle. Okay, now we're just chopping it up here. Yeah, there's gonna be no momentum candles. Or I cook you one-on-one bat. Okay, bro. It's so why you capping, bro? It ain't cap day, bro. Why you capping, bro? Why you capping, mate? We need a one. We only need a 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1 today, mate. Bro, straight from the UK. All right, so this is the end of the time zone, but it's not the end of my time window, guys. We're still looking for trades for another 2 hours. We're still gonna be on the market, okay? Because we're testing out us extending the period to, what is it, 12 p.m. Eastern time. BPR bipolar range, you sell and buy at the same time, creating new IQ nuclear. What the f 2 more hours? Hey, yo, okay, Hunter, pause. Longer streams get it. W, let's go. You stand to 12? Yeah, just to test out the strategy, because that's what I did in my back testing. We tested out the strategy, how it performs up until, what's it called, 12, from 9:30 to 12 instead of 9:30 to 10:15, just to see, like, are we going to increase our trade frequency? Because not only did I want to increase the trade frequency, but I also wanted to see how the strategy performed outside of our normal window, because I've seen trades perform a lot better from just looking back on the market later in the day, up until like a few hours. So no, my trade window is not closed now. We are going to be trading for another 2 hours-ish. Yeah, 2 hours. Right? No. A little under 2 hours, sorry. An hour and like 45. Is Aro your real name? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we're going to be live for another hour, a little over an hour and a half. It's Chad. Hey, Hunter, why are you exposing me like that, bro? Zabuzo, why are you saying my real name, bro? You can't be talking all that, bro. Can't be talking all that. Rock. What's better for good confirmation? Exactly. Bro, IQ, why you burn your shit, bro? That's what happens when you move the market in the way we don't want it to move. That's what happens. Dog, that is pretty burnt, bro. Mid weld, that shit well done to the max. That does look pretty gassed though. I'm kind of hungry. I know Hunter's ass is fucking starving looking at that right now. Don't, no questions. I know Hunter looking at that like he want to go make some pancakes right now. Hey, low-key, some pancakes would hit though. Like some pancakes with some nice like syrup on that. Oh, with some eggs. Oh, that's fire. Okay, but in regarding to the charts, we're gonna need this to break like to the upside or downside. What are you? Well, yeah. What are you supposed to make pancakes in, bro? You make pancakes in the oven, brother. Nah, Amir, come on. Pancakes in the oven, microwave. All right, that's game over. So, for the charts, we're going to want to see this break below these lows, retrace continue, or push up for an uptrend. Either one. I'm open to take either one. We just have to pick a direction with strength. That's it. We got another hour and a half left to the stream. Let's get it. Bro's gonna get that Teflon disease. No pancake mix needed. Mash up a banana, cracked eggs, and mix with scoop protein powder, cinnamon on top. Okay, bet. Matter of fact, I'm actually save that. I'm gonna make that. If that's just ass, IQ, you're getting banned. If that's just gas, IQ's getting rewarded. Rewarded in private. A little bit of okay. Rewarded? I heard deported. Okay. What's up, JJ, in the YouTube? I just saw your chat. I don't know how long ago you sent that. Bro. Margarine? I've never seen this. Margarine? What is this? Bro, I've tried making pancakes with like regular natural ingredients, but that shit does not taste good as some processed pancake mix, bro. Come on now. We can all agree. You gotta use that. That processed shit is what makes the pancakes taste good. Come on. Waffles better? Nah, you're diabolical. I'm on the treadmill watching the stream. W. Facts. That's what you gotta do. Pancakes and ketchup? Okay, nah, you're tweaking, Brady. You're tweaking, mate. Blue waffle. Why do I remember blue waffle being something that's not a blue waffle? That's something I searched up like back when I was in elementary school or middle school. Why does it actually show me blue waffle though? Like, come on. Okay, Okay, finally, we're showing some strength to the downside. But we're going to need this thing to break below all these lows. Break below all these lows of strength. Ideally, break below this one too. But if you can break below these ones pretty strong, I'm happy with that. Retrace. We'll either take a momentum candle there, or we'll have to break past these lows again. Retrace, momentum candle, take it there. Sriracha hot sauce. How's gold looking like? Gold is uptrending pretty strong. Yes. ES is a little confused. Okay, now NQ is changing up his mind. IQ, you fatty. Why do you have pictures of every single food that you ate? Actually fatty, bro. Bo takes a picture so he can remember the feeling of eating it after he finishes eating it. Nah, IQ is Hondo Nico avocado, bro. IQ is Hondo Nico avocado. 100%. I have no doubt. Pictures can't like pictures of food is ding dong. Oh, alright. Dog, why are you stacked up on what is that? Alani? We're on an album for every meal. So we're gonna have to wait again. Market needs to make a direction. Right now, this entire zone, whatever we're in, needs to be broken out of either direction with strength. Peep this. All right. That's a good snack right there, though. That's a good snack, Sabuza. Hey, yo, what? Layla, why you just cream all over the... I mean, is that ranch? Mayo? Mayo? Okay, we're good. Mayo on pizza, I mean, Ranch is realistically like mostly mayo, so it's kind of the same thing. What's up, Jacob? Oh shoot. Think you're dropping out of this range? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for it to break either below or above it. Either one. That's what I'm looking out for. Either below or above. Gotta get a strong direction. Okay, why are we going food for food now, bruh? Nice, Dax. iStock picture. Chocolate and caramel, bro. The best flavor is low-key chocolate. Chocolate's pretty fire. We got the Pellegrino. Caramel. Oh, okay. Come on, bro. Can we pick up some volatility? This is why I restricted to only the first 45 minutes because of this bullshit. But we do tend to pick it up like here and there after the first 45 minutes. It's like picking it up and then drop. Okay, finally, we're breaking to the downside. Great. All we're looking for now... I want to see us ideally break below these lows. But if we do pull back and get a momentum candle, I'll still enter since the MA line is sloping down pretty strong. It's starting to slope down pretty strong at least. Yeah, bro, on the beach with a salad. You made that? That looks pretty gas, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so, come on. At least 2 candle pullback will enter. That's all we're waiting for now. For Hunter? Hunter wishes, bro. My boy's starving. On the markets for 2.5 hours. He needs to eat some food. What should Dubai over the winter break? How's Dubai? Is it a fun place to travel to? Like, is it actually like what everyone says? You're okay? Okay, I got you. I got you, baby. It's the best. I've never even been, bro. It's definitely something you gotta experience. The Escort trip to Dubai, I'm so down. You paying IQ? All right. We'll see if we do get a momentum candle down here. Still looking for that, by the way. Funded by Aro and Hunter. Okay, why are we pumping up short? I don't want it to come. I don't want it to pump back into this range for us to take shorts. So if we do pump pretty strong, okay, great. Now we're just pumping pretty strong. If we go any higher, I'm not gonna really want to take shorts. May not be a trade day. Too hesitant on both sides. It is a little hesitant. Pullback was forming good until we got this giant green candle. Little Dubai dump. Yeah, let's get it. Come on. Let's fund that Dubai trip. Come on, let's get it. Never mind. We're not going to fund it. Hey, yo, bro, vibing, bro, got the hurricane and shit. Yo, you made that? That's gas. Got the little spaghetti meatballs type shit. Alright, IQ, where the hell is that, bro? Why you got a bunch of goats, bro? When you make bread trading, I don't think I'll buy an expensive whip. Let's build the Nissans F5. Yeah, bro, you gotta build the Z, bro. Zboozy, you gotta slap a turbo on that. Okay, we are dumping pretty strong on this candle. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, I just want to see us come break past this low. I want to see us break past this low. And then pull back and then we'll take it there. Did you get profit mine, bro? Amir, you got this shit, bro. You got this shit on lock. Yeah, this pumpy is way too hard. We're gonna need to come back all the way down and break below these lows. That's all I'm looking for. Hey, was that dragon fruit? That dragon fruit looks gas. Yeah, 5K. How long was that? How long was the trip for 5K? 12 days. Yo, it was looking not that bad. My 5K per person. Wait, 5K per person or 5K total? Hey, yo. Nice guy. Pause. Party at the crib, we're pulling up. Okay, bro. Yo, 5K is not bad for two people at all. For 12 days. That's pretty good. Look, all right, back to stupid shit ever. First good FGL market open. Take that shit and you got over 50 win rate. What's the average R with that, Amir? After average R and when after average RR taking the first FEG. Depends on recent high or low. Yeah, but it says like after a bunch of trades, you have your average RR. It tells you like on average what it is. Like 5, like 1 to 5. Dog, that's super profitable, bro. 1 to 5 with a 50% win rate. That's insane. Just wait for the chop and take the first FG after liquidity sleep. I mean, bro, use that. Max out that strat, bro. If it's actually those stats from what you're testing, max out the strat. We look for shorts if we break above that range. If we break above this range, I'm probably gonna look for bullish because we're gonna end up here. This is what I'm looking for, bullish. If for bullish, I'm gonna need to break above the MA line. I'm gonna need it to start forming this uptrend, and I'll take a long round at this point. Right here. For shorts, I'm gonna need this to fall below these lows and then retrace, and then I'll take a momentum candle short. That's all I'm looking for. Either one of these two right now. That's all I'm looking for. Bro's maxing out his eggs, bro. Oh my god. 50 and fucks up emotions. What, you want higher than 50? Like more than 50? At least 65. Catch a move cross country 2 days. Gotta get my last minute stuff done. I bet, Blake. We'll see you, bro. We'll see you, brother. If it's even $100 loss, I go until. Well, Amir, then if that's the case, then that's something you gotta work on, like in terms of mental, like in terms of losses. It's not even about the win rate. It's about you handling the losses on that. Okay, we are getting a massive momentum candle, but this is not something we enter off of. Okay, we don't enter off of this. Why? Because the market context is not right yet. I think you're right. Trading 45 minutes is this trading thing. I think you're right. Trading 45 minutes. This shit too weird. Yeah, that's the thing. The first 2.5 hours, we might what's it called? See like a little bit of hesitation, but it does open us up for some more opportunities. And the first 45 minutes gives me like consistent opportunities. Hey yo. IQ, who changed your name, bro? Nah. Violation. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Dumpy, pass the slow. At least, ideally, pass both of these. But if we pass this one, I'm fine. Pass the slow, pull back, down right there, entry, done. Or bullish, either one. Market playing games. We'll see. This is a testing period, guys. This is a testing period. Sure, we can go live on the TikTok too, just so it's a little bit like. I just hope I don't get banned on TikTok for like live trading, because if I get one more ban, I think my account's gone. Such a news heavy week ahead of us. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's gonna mess up the YouTube though. Yes, PA's Dookie. So he's tweaking. It's the one day I signed for Muay. Nah, bro's a little bit nervous. Bro's a little bit nervous for Muay Thai. Nah, Muay Thai's cracked. Bro's gonna beat everybody up. I low-key want to do some form of MMA in the future though, 100%. Dog, what the hell? Why is that shit shooting flames, bro? Or versus John Jones? Nah, that's crazy. I'd beat his ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta be a little bit careful, bro. John Jones, if you're seeing this right now, I beat your ass right now, bro. Nah, John Jones gotta watch himself, bro. Nah, actually, though. If I'm walking around, he gotta be careful. You're gonna catch him lacking. You don't want these hands, boy. You don't want these hands. All right. Brando said, does Apex update eval progress at the end of the day? Yeah, this is why I only like the first 45 minutes. You guys can see how slow this shit is, but this is just one day, so you can't just judge it just by one day. You gotta just keep letting it do its thing. Some days like this, some days not. First one is BS. Yeah, it is sometimes. You're right. That's why I think we gotta test. We gotta test it across a larger number of trades or larger, yeah, literally just a larger sample size before we make any decisions. Hey, yo, Rolex Datejust. Why does it look kind of weird? Why does the bezel look a little weird? Bezel looks like it's faded. Buy this. Bro, just lock in and you can get it. Just lock in, mate. Lock in. Froley. Yeah, I don't know how you can even, I don't know how you could tell that stuff. I am not your local watch geek. All I know is the bezel just looks a little weird to me. It was in Dubai, so it's probably fake. She's hella reps over there. Toyota Grand Highlander, not gonna lie. That car ain't asking for too much. Wait, Toyota Grand Highlander? Layla wants a nice, calm family car. To take the family from A to Z, or A to B. Yeah, what is this bullshit? We're gonna need this to, again, same shit. Pumpy or dumpy, whichever one happens, that's the one we're gonna want to have to see. So it's gonna be slow. There's days it's just gonna be slow like this. Dog, why is that bike so long in the... I think, like, that bike is probably fast, right? Suzuki GSX-R. Hey, why is that rear tire so fat and so long, so far away? Monday's always like this. I don't even know. I'm usually off by now. No, that back wheel is huge. Hell news this week. I think we did look at it. We have... What do we got? This is the news for the week so far, or this week. We have news on... What's it called? We have tomorrow news, Wednesday news, Thursday news, Friday news. But they're all in the morning. So after 10 a.m., there's no more news. That's it. After 10 a.m., no more news. Yeah, there's news weeks like every single week. Some weeks have more, some weeks have less, but there's news every single week. Like every week, we're going to have news almost every day. Almost. Every weekday. I saved it, IQ. I saved it. I've seen another recipe of someone making it. They made it with like bananas and strawberries, though. Some with protein powder. I don't know about the... what's it called? I forgot the rest of the ingredients you said, but I've seen somebody make something similar on like Instagram Reels. I saved it. My recipes. Choppy ass markets, I know. But we're finally getting some moves. Let's see if we can break past these lows now. If we can break past these lows, that'll be good for some shorts. Oh, it disappeared again? Yo, well, I'm right here. My camera go out again? Yeah, my upload speed is like at 6 or 5. I don't know why it's so low. Bullshit. Am I approach step? Ignore me. Yo, I didn't even read your text. How many monitors you got? You should do a setup vid. I got like 3 monitors. I just got a third one, but I had 2, but I just got 3 now. I have a triple monitor setup. Bro, I had like I pay for, bro, I don't have fiber optic or fiber. I have just regular, I use a regular coax cable, so it's like I have like 650 download and I have to get 20 upload, but I get 5 only for some bullshit reason. I changed my router, I changed my modem, I still have the problem. But we're finally getting that dumpy. I want to see if we can continue to the downside. Get some bearish pressure. I got 9 megs per second. I'll use a VPN plus 20 fixed buffering and due to improved hit reg in games. VPN. I can't use a VPN while I'm trading though. I think that'll cause some issues. I'm holding till 10k TP. Seems start of a bearish market. Yeah, I like this bearish movement. This is pretty good. I like this movement. Dumpy. Maintain this dumpy. If you can break below... this breaking below this low is pretty good. I just want to see us break below this low too. That'll be extra solid. Any trades today? Not Philip. We're just casually waiting for a setup right now. We're just waiting for it. Toss account trade 30 days and take 100% profit. 20K in 4 months, bro. 100% bro. Anything's possible. It's just you can't put an expectation on it and then end up not following the expectation and then be depressed. It's definitely possible. Yeah, but you can't set those as like goals like that. Can't be on these negative 30-degree winters. So, yeah, I want us to break below this low, show some more bearish pressure. Even though we are showing some bearish strength, I want us to break again and then pull back and then we take an entry. Okay, bro. What is that, TikTok? Like, you guys can kind of see, this is a momentum candle right here. But just not clearly downtrending yet for us to want to get bearish setup yet. Not yet. We need to hold some bearish strength to show like we're ready to go down. What do you guys do for a living? So, I have OF that I do on the side. That's like my main source of income. And I just like day trade for fun, but my main thing is OF. Nah, like I do I don't take I take the pictures like of myself, like posing and stuff. Nice guy. I'm joking, bro. I'm being sarcastic. Come on. Oh. You can't find it? Okay. Someone should clip Aro saying that. Interior designer, fire. W. Pixar included in his mentorship. How much that subscription? Oh, for Brady, that shit's free. Okay, let's get back to trading. So it's this thing, dumpy. Okay, we're already showing sign. Okay, a little bit of signs of dumpy. And then we'll take that next pullback and then continuation. Oops. You watch the Star Wars? I haven't. I literally don't know much about Star Wars, Brady. Being 100% honest. I don't know if it was typo, but it was 7-figure in the TikTok stream months. Wait, what? Like someone was a 7-figure like person? No, I got the 6-figure. Swing liquidity sweep and big rally. Well, you can keep that liquidity sweep to yourself. Actually. I'm smelling a break of these lows with strength. And then momentum candle pullback and then entry. Liquidity sweep actually whack off shit too, bro. Liquidity sweep is just a support or resistance fake out. And break of structure is just change in the trend. It's majority built off Wyckoff, if you like look into it. There we go. We're getting that dumpy now. Just want to see some more continuation. Okay, fire. We're starting to pick up some volume here. I'm happy to take a pullback and momentum candle anytime here. All that's left for us is pullback, momentum candle. All right, we're like 8 days past April 20 IQ. Come on. Amir, are you still in that? Are you still in that demo trade? Bro, Amir demo trade maxing, bro. That demo trade low-key killing it. How long has live gone on so far? Gonna go on for until like another 45 minutes ish, and then we'll hop off. Pretty long. I've not traded for this long in a while. Doc, we're not even halfway to your TP. All right, Brady. 2 TMI, bro. Come on now. Come on. Before balanced price range, so basically 2 or more FEGs aligned. Oh, I see. So yeah, the FEG get that other bullish FEG. Is it both too bearish or too bullish, or does it not matter? I see. So you had that bearish FEG, and then you had that other FEG and bullish one, and you had that bullish one broken, inversed, and then you had that bearish FEG formed again, aligning on top of that, and then you took shorts. I don't know where, but Yeah, I did respect it perfectly, which is cool. Okay, see, this is what I'm waiting for. Dumpy. This is what we're waiting for. Prime market environment. So let's get a pullback. Momentum candle. Let's get our trade. Let's get a trade going. You've taken 2 already. All right, let's get this pullback. Come on, boys. All we're waiting for now is a pullback. You're down 450 today? Bruh. I mean, as long as you follow the rules, bro, it's all that matters. If you follow the strat's profitable, that's all that matters, bro. Test the strat. Profitable, great. Use it. If not, keep backtesting until you tweak the rules and find something that works. Okay, that pullback candle was a little strong. Average 1.10 reaction to your bad news. So if we get a bearish momentum candle, I'll literally get in. We're literally gonna get in. Let's just see it hold though. Some hesitation, not bad. A little bit of hesitation. No. I don't want this pullback to be too strong. I want to kind of at least respect this high up here. But I don't want this pullback to be too strong. We are getting a little bit of hesitation, which is fire. Maybe we get off this candle. If this candle can show some bearish strength, I like to take it on that. Never mind. Now some pullback from that support FEG zone. Demo trading devil. Yeah, that looks a little too healthy for me. Not gonna lie. You should make a food channel. Not yet. Gym chat. Did I not make a gym chat? I did make a gym chat. Blood got Pablo in his picture, bruh. Okay, so let's see if we can get a momentum candle here. We did kind of respect these highs because we wicked above it, but I want to see a strong momentum candle, see if we can get a really strong one. Breaking below like some of these lows. Maybe this candle will give it to us. Let's see it. There we go. There we go. Come on. If this can maintain this, looks good. This can maintain the low. That's fine. We'll enter off this. Okay. Okay. Pause. You're good. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's all you need to do. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Come on. Give us a short. Okay, bruh. Okay. Why are you teasing us like that? No, we're not getting in on that. Okay, Amir going crazy. Bearish market, yeah, we're pretty strong bearish. Use the flag strat. Flag. You just made it all back. Fire. Just make sure you didn't make it all back with the way you're not supposed to, but okay, if we get a momentum candle here, I'll probably enter, but I just don't like how we're so low on the move and the momentum candle is forming so late. Ideally, I'd want to have the momentum candle formed up here, but if we do get a momentum candle down here, I'm still taking it just because it's a valid setup. Like if this candle can hold like this, I'll enter. All right, I'm in off that momentum candle. Stops at the high of that momentum candle. Okay. I don't like how this setup is forming. I don't like the momentum candle being down here, but it's still a valid setup for us to take. Okay. If it loses, it loses. I'm taking it because it's still a valid momentum candle entry. Okay. 1-to-1 right here. Stop us at the high of that momentum candle. Let's get this. TP is at 19,399. Right, 19,399. Come on. Come on. Smash through it. Smash through it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's get it, W. Let's get it. Broke that losing streak. Come on. There we go. Finally. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, spam with the W's, guys. Let's get some W's in the chat going. W's in the chat. Let's go, guys. Finally off that losing streak. I told y'all we'll come back, and we did it with the Discord live. Let's get this shit, guys. W. Finally, we back. I told y'all we gotta stick to the strat. Don't change a thing. Let's go. We still got another like 30 minutes, so we could get some more setups, but W. Nice. If you guys took that too, then let me see some of the trades you guys took. But very simple. Momentum candle. Very simple. Okay. You guys can chill with the W's now. In the Amazon van. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Extended period is the go-to. Not yet, Catalin. Not yet. We did take a W. We did take a W. But again, we got to look at it over a large period. It is good. We took a W. That's good. You got to look it over. Glazers is crazy. Nah, Hunter just wants people to... Nah, Hunter just wants the glaze to himself, bro. The jealousy is crazy. Oh, glaze forever. You see, we wait. We wait. Patience is key. Okay, patience. Patience pays. The other day, we're still searching. I'm going to be on here till 9 because I'm still taking some valid setups if we do get anything until 9. I'm still looking to take some stuff if we do get some valid trades. If we do get some opportunities, I'll take the trades. You're the go, baby. All right. Nah, you're the go, Hunter. W, Hunter. Just because you took a W, Hunter, you can pull up. You can come over now. I don't like how this trade formed, but this was also another valid opportunity. But the thing is, even though we won one trade, we still have to look for some more opportunities. We still have to look for some more trade examples. Remember, Matt, you can pull up too. You can come too. Don't worry. See, if you wasn't a bad boy today, you would have took this trade. I'm still taking other pullbacks as well. Other pullbacks, other momentum candles, I'll take it. See, this is the strength that we wanted, right? We're waiting for that prime market condition. Okay, that's a little too strong of a pullback. Come on. Bad boy. Good start first here with your chat. Yes, sir. So we still have until 12 p.m. Eastern, so another like 40-ish minutes. Come get this sausage. All right, Hunter, why don't you just pull up and give it? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're a little too crazy after one win. Patience pays. Yes, sir. Breakfast time was crazy. Breakfast time is crazy work. But this is the strength we're waiting for, guys. This is the strength we're waiting for. This was a kind of valid setup. It just happened so fast after my win. I wasn't even paying attention. Like, not gonna rush into that, but I'm gonna jot it down just to go over it later. I've stopped seeing you win. It makes me ting. Okay, end of the streak, chat. If you know, you know. W. W. So I TP stop TL. What's TL? Oh, stop loss. So I TP stop loss of 5 points when I took that trade. Candle past the stop loss, I didn't profit. I saw my TPL based off your A to Z using tradable charts. What do I need to change because I should have profited by this? Is only demo count, so I'm not set. 30 seconds, Abuza. 5 points when I took that. Candle past my stop loss. Well, the thing is, Edward, I don't set my stop loss based off points. I set my stop loss based off the high of the candle. I think in the video, I taught you guys how to set up your ATM strategy if you want to be able to take your trades using a full ATM strategy. What you can do though is when you enter a trade, I've heard you can drag your trade of 8 orders. I don't remember myself if you're able to, but I think you can drag your orders up and down. So when you set your ATM strategy, you can play around with it right now if you want, but drag your stop loss up to the high of the candle. For example, the top of this candle is our entry or as our stop loss, and you could drag the bottom order to the take profit where it's supposed to go. Okay, go ahead, like try that out. Apparently Tradeaway should be able to do it too, but if it's not, let me know. Yeah, so we're still waiting for another. We still have another 30 minutes. We can still get another pullback. Okay, then yeah, grab that green thing that Catalan said. You should be able to drag it up and down. So drag that where your stop loss and take profit is supposed to go, and you're vibing. And then you're vibing. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. Let me go grab some like tea real quick. Okay. The settings might be a little weird in terms of the color. You have to change it in the settings if you want to change the color, but okay, Hunter, nah, you crazy. Okay, Brady, you're crazy too. So, let's see if we can get another pullback and momentum candle to the downside here. Remember, we want at least a 2 candle pullback, even though this candle was like almost a momentum candle. It wasn't valid enough for us to enter off of. That's all we're waiting for. Another pullback, momentum candle will enter. That's it. Okay. Stacks, I think that's on trading view. That looks like a trading view button. Edward, go to the, on the top left, there's going to be a bunch of like settings or tools and whatever you can like press. The top left of your chart, press on those. Okay, this pullback's a little too short for my liking. I want at least, yeah, see, like, if you want a momentum candle, it's going to close below the lows. Click color scheme. What does color scheme do? Or DAX. Oh, no, that's DAX sent it. DAX, that's for showing the lines. I don't think it wants to show it. I think it wants to change the color of it. Has Apex ever denied payout of yours? Kareem, they did background like a year and 3 months ago. Like when I got my second payout. Background like a year, like my second like consistent payout. No, IQ, I don't. I just, from like experience, I don't want to, because like if you just think of it, like imagine we enter, it's like saying we enter down here. Yeah, our stop loss is up here, but we're also expecting way too much at a price when we enter down here past the low, right? Price could like move up, retrace. There could be a lot of movement that happens, and then it could potentially stop us out. Ideally, we want our entry to be right here, with our take profit being here, maybe a little bit past it for 1-to-1, but that's it. But I haven't tested. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's like a rule of thumb I like to have. Now, see, that's good that you tested it. Now we know that it doesn't work. Now that we know it's not a valid place to take a trade. Okay? So, that's fire. So, yeah, I don't like to enter whenever the candle's past the, like, thing low. And I don't want a pullback of 1 candle. I want at least, like, 2 candles. Very, very rarely you'll see me take it off 1 candle pullback. If it is a 1 candle pullback, you might see, like, I have, like, a, what's it called? The first candle is like a black candle, but has a huge wick on the bottom for like a retracement. So yeah, we're waiting for a multi-candle pullback right now. More than 1 candle pullback. See if this green candle can give us a pullback, and then we'll take a short position. Why they deny it? They just sent me a message. I forgot the reason was, if it what it was. I think they also said risk management, but I sent them a video. Kareem, they asked for a video. I think you, I don't know if you heard me answer this, but they asked me to send a video of my keyboard and my mouse and me like recording, and me actually taking my trade with my camera there as well. and I sent them a bunch of videos that I already had recorded, because back then I used to not stream and I used to record my trades every single like trading session, just so I could go back and record and go back and review the trades that I took like live, so I could see my thought process with it too. And I was live like explaining my analysis in real time in the video, so that video had like everything they're looking for. So sent that video over to them and they approved it literally the next day, because I had like I showed that these are the trades that I'm taking with my own judgment, my own analysis, and we might take this trade as well. if it does close pretty strong, I'll take it. If this candle closes like a strong bearish candle, we'll also take the setup as well. But nah, it's not looking like it. Okay, if we can kind of maintain these highs right here, I'm down. But if we push up really strong, I don't know if I'd like it. Oh, so you didn't see the lines before? Press on the green. It should be like, press on the X. Press on the X. You should be able to drag it. I know people say it. Or press the price, maybe. Price. Catalan says the price. Try price. My bad. I haven't used top. I haven't used trade over in a while. I forgot. Hey, yo, Amir, that's fire. Okay, let's see if we get a bearish momentum right here. LFG, let's go, Charles. I don't want to pick up too much strength to the upside. I already don't like how strong we're pulling up already, but if we can, I don't want us to break above these heights. This is the last worst case scenario right here. Let's see how this candle will do. Let us see. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not liking this pullback too much. We got another 25 minutes, you guys. Let's get it. 25 minutes for some setups. We are dumping pretty strong here. Okay. If we can hold this, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. All right, I'm in off that momentum candle. Target is the swing low. Let's see if we can get this trade going. Target is this swing low. Let's get it, guys. Come on. We're letting it play out. That's it. Stop us at the high of the candle. Target is the swing low all the way down here for a 1 to 1.5 RR. Let's see what we get. You took profit already? If you want, you can take it earlier at like whenever you pass your eval, but we've already moved 1 to 1. Come on, baby. Keep it dumping. Keep that boy dumping. Yeah, if you guys pass your evals, you can exit a little bit early, but I'm holding to the full TP. Hey, yo, what is this reversal? Damn. We're getting some volatility here. Are we getting stopped out on this one? And we're stopped out. This one was a loss. Second trade, loss. It was valid. Just didn't like the pullback. But you sure it was A plus? I would say like A level. 11 we should go on good on BTC. Damn, you're killing it, RL on BTC. The reason I don't do 1-to-1, actually we just barely got close to 1-to-1. I don't do 1-to-1 whenever we want to target the swing low. How much is activation on Apex? It's one right now. It's 100, I think. Just 100. 1-to-1 is solid. Or 11 is solid. Yeah, 11 is crazy. Yeah, the only thing wrong I could see about like this trade right here was this pullback is a little stronger than my liking right now. So it should be like back to BE or break even. Let's see, we still have another 20 minutes for another trade. If I want to take shorts, I gotta see this thing come back down here, break past these lows, and then get a pullback in the entry right here. I don't like how we're forming this kind of uptrend retracement. But where you find that tool? Which tool? This drawing tool? It's like it's the fourth one down, the one that's with the brush. And then you press path. That allows you to like do all sorts of things. Yeah, there's some crazy indicators, bro. Like, what in the world is this for, bro? Shows your 5-point ATM strat or 10-point. It doesn't really matter because you should set your ATM strat and then leave it. I mean, sorry, and then adjust it accordingly. I like to adjust it to the high, the stop, the high, the candle. I might take profit at the swing low or 1-to-1, whichever one gives me a better RR. How many trades you take today? Hezi, we took 2 so far. 1 win and 1 loss. Should be 3 because this trade was also very valid. It's just right after our win, and we don't usually take trades that quickly, but should be 3. But we took 2. We took 1 win, 1 loss. It should be 2 wins, 1 loss. But that's our error on our end. Yeah, like we were maintaining this downtrend. This is what we want to see. Clear direction like this. And then once we start shifting it like this, I already didn't like this pullback initially because we broke past these highs and we're not maintaining that same strength as before, but it's still valid enough for us to take the trade. And we can't do much. Sometimes you just got to sit and take the valid losses, right? Every strategy has those valid losses. So for a bearish play within the next 20 minutes, we're going to need to see this dumpy back down here, breaking down some lows. Well, you guys probably took it on the 1 minute. That's why. Actually, no, never mind. Not the 1 minute. So yeah, let's see this thing dump, break below these lows. If we can break this uptrend, like this, and then like this, it's kind of overlapping, a little distracting. We'll wait for this pullback and then take this short. Right here. Pretty much going into breaking the lows for the day. Yeah, see this thing fall. It's the only thing that will lead us to take a setup. You gotta come down to the downside. You gotta get a nice dumpy. What's ES doing? ES is also looking the same. Gold is pumping. But now it's starting to dump. How can we enter there? Aro where? Have you entered any trades? Yeah, Des, we took two trades. One win, one loss. So we kind of like broke even with it. So this one right here and this one as well. Should have been 3 trades, but we didn't enter this trade. Like we weren't actively looking at it because we took a win right before. But it was this trade and this trade. How do your entry points confirm? You mean like what do I look for in entry? Like, is that what you mean? So for entries, I want to see a strong trend in one direction, and then I want to see a pullback after the strong trend, and then a momentum candle in the direction of the original trend, and I put my stop loss to the candle's high. That gave me the entry candle. Target would be at the swing low or 1-to-1, and that's it. That's all I do. That's all it is. Very, very simple. And the way I can identify a strong trend is with understanding the price structure, looking at the 50 and 200 SMA, and what's it called? Seeing if price is able to maintain below it. That's it. That's like the main things. It's the main meat of the strategy. Okay, we're holding these lines pretty well. Just fire. Let's see if we can get one more play in before we wrap it up. We are kind of shifting a little bit of a downtrend, so this is pretty good. I do like to see this. If we can break this mini uptrend retracement, that'll be good for another downtrend play. We just gotta show some strength to the downside, see if we want to continue down. Which is by breaking this low, doing this, and then doing this, and we'll enter on this continuation. If you can break below all of these lows, that'll be great. That'll be best case scenario. How long do you trade till? Gonzat, we usually trade for the first 45 minutes of market open, but now I'm testing out potentially extending that trading window to the first, the first 2.5 hours of market open, because I've seen the strategy play out a lot better towards like the next 2 hours after market open. So I tested the strategy. I showed you guys some of the details on like the testing. It was pretty profitable as well, with a 65% win rate with a 1.3. I didn't get that many trades in, so the win rate was a little bit, or the risk to reward was a little bit low. And I did take some lower quality trades just for testing purposes, so it should be around 65, like what I tell you guys, 65% to 1 to 1.5 RR. Maybe even a little bit higher of a win rate, but yeah, that's like the main stats for the strategy. Yeah, but we trade until from now on, we're probably going to be trading for the first 2.5 hours for the next 2 weeks and see how that performance goes. Is it performing better, or is it still fine for us to just trade the first 45 minutes? Like today, we got no trade within the first 45 minutes at all. Our first trade was at almost the 2 hour mark, and then second trade was at the 2 hour mark, a little after the 2 hour mark. So gonna keep track of that to see how that goes and see if it's better for us to trade after market or not, or not after market. Sorry, after 45 minutes or not. You done, Namir? We're not done yet. We got another 10 minutes. We could potentially get a trade in though. How long have we been trading for? 4.5 years, Gonza. 4.5 years. I need to figure out how to set up the stream so I can do it on TikTok and on YouTube though at the same time. You guys can kind of see volatility is dying down a little bit, or volume is dying down a little bit, and volatility. We never know. It could pick it up out of nowhere. See if we'll get some more downwards price action. Okay, I like what I see. I like what I see. What I miss, Earl, you didn't really miss much. We took 2 trades, one win, one loss. We broke the losing streak, and then we took a loss again, falling after that. It did go 1-1 though, but yeah, our target was a swing low. So we had 1 win, 1 loss. Should have been 2 winners, but the second trade we didn't see because we were too focused on that win prior. But 1 win, 1 loss. And we're extending our trading window to the next to 2.5 hours instead of just the first 45 minutes. It's my testing period because I went and tested the strategy and it performed really well for the first 2.5 hours. So we're going to be extending the window to that. Okay, a little bit more of a dumpy, and then I'll be open and taking some scalps to the downside for some momentum scalps. You're in short? W. I'm probably gonna get in short. I'm gonna keep up with you in their guys because you got this, bro. Watch the YouTube series Gonza. Tune into the lives. Tune into the education. You'll change your game. I'm telling you. Just lock in on the education. You got this shit. I don't like how little we moved down so far. So we have this happening. I want to see another push down and then pull up and then thing. But let's see if we do get this before 9 a.m. If it's forming really, really close to 9 a.m., I'll still take another trade. But if we just decide to just pumpy for all the way up to here, then probably no trade. We can wrap it up. Just gotta be patient with it though. We're joining tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Take care, Pat Miri. We'll see you tomorrow, brother. Should I go same for upside? Yeah, it's the same for upside, but everything's opposite. We want to see uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, SMAs sloping up. We want to see us holding above the SMAs, and we want to see a pullback and then momentum candle to the upside. Okay, we got a lot of downside pressure. Even though, again, this is a momentum candle, I'm not taking it. Why? Because we are not clearly downtrending yet, right? We had this uptrend. We did break this low right here for a downtrend and pull back. Really strong, stronger than I'd want. Formed a strong momentum candle. But I want to see some more signs of a downtrend before that. This is a good pivot. Ideally, to take a trade, I want to see this downtrend break this low and then pull back, and then we'll take a play to the downside. But we'll see if that happens anytime soon. If we decide to just pump up past this high, then I might call it. I might call it a day after that. And then we'll wrap it up there. The good thing is, though, since we extended our window, this is the first time I have traded this long in a fat minute. we weren't able to like maintain our discipline and take only high quality setups. We didn't force any trades. We didn't go on tilts. Nothing like that happened. Right? I'm like actively making sure I don't do that either. Especially what's it called? Since I haven't traded in this like time window for such a long time. So like gotta be careful, especially trading a long period of time. Gotta just be careful. It's very easy to let your emotions want to make you jump into the trade, make losses back and whatnot if you're on watching the candles for such a long time. Okay, we're dumping pretty good. Let's see if we can get this to break past this low. Then pull back and then momentum candle here. Phones, I have 5 guns up. Or live? No, this is live. Even though it's testing, it is live. Like I'm testing on funds. There's no reason to do like the paper is the back testing that I do. Because like I can almost simulate the live market. It's pretty much like testing on paper. See if we can get this. See, it wants to play out. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's got to dump a little bit more. We got to break past this low to show we want some downside pressure. Break past this low. Ideally, break past all these lows, but gotta stay patient. Can we break below the low? We got 15 week BS and 5-minute fair value gap to support downtrend. Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of like strength to the downside right now. We've like fell really hard. I'm sure we have a lot of strength as well to the downside, like with other confluences, but mainly for what I look for, we do have a lot of strength to the downside. We're just slowly, we made a pretty strong retracement, right, to the upside. And now we broke that retracement to the downside, but now we pulled back really strong. So I want to see if we're down to continue all the way down. We can make this lower high compared to that and then fall below these lows and then pull back, and then momentum candle. Ideally, we want to break below these lows, but might not get that. We are kind of pushing a lot of strength right now, which is good. So we like to see a lot of strength to the downside. If you start to hesitate, though, I might hop off because 9 a.m. should be the end of the window unless we're forming a really good setup. Let's see if we can break these lows now. The main thing I want to see us break. These lows right here. There we go. Let me try and Q, yeah. There we go. These are the lows I want us to break. Now, keep dumping by all means. I'd love to see that. Great. So we broke below this low. Barely, but we broke below it. If we can get, okay, wow, I don't want a green candle just as strong as that black candle. If we can get a 2-candle pullback and then a momentum candle, I'll take another short play. TP hit fire. Second low after the daily low. This one right here, that's fire. Good shit. W. Momentum downside, I'm willing to take that. I am willing to take that. Come on. Give us a pullback. An itsy bitsy pullback. Okay, I want to push up a little bit more. A little bit more. And then momentum candle. And then bang. And then we'll get in. Okay, no. Push up a little more. The reason I wanted to push up a little more is because if we do get a momentum candle, this, like, in order to have a strong body, it's going to close below the lows. And I don't want that. If it closes below the lows, then that's going to invalidate what I look for. I'm going to have to wait for another pullback after that. So let's see if we get that. Right now, either I want to pull back like this, and then momentum candle entry, or we break. Okay, we're breaking the low. Perfect. Where I was gonna say we break the low and then pull back, and then we'll take another trade. Like right there. But looks like this top one is not what we're gonna get. Great. This is what I wanted. This is perfect. I want us to break this low to show that, okay, we're ready to move down. Let's see if this candle can hold it. Okay, never mind. This candle's not holding it too strong. Actually, it might. Never mind. This candle's just very indecisive. I'm still willing to take a pullback and momentum candle. Just I don't want us breaking above these highs. If we break above these highs, I'm hopping off. Okay. Not that's too strong of a pullback. Got fear those highs are broken. Probably confirm liquidity grab. Okay, we broke those lows again. Never mind. We wicked it. How many trades have you taken today? Just the one? No, we took 2 trades today. Just this one and this one right here. This W and this loss. So 1 win, 1 loss. There should have been 2 winners and 1 loss because this was also a valid setup. We just were focused. We're just too focused on this winner to like pay attention to taking the short down here. Now we're waiting for a pullback and momentum candle, and then we'll take that. Yeah, pretty much break even. Break even Monday. Okay, bet. So we dumping. Still, all I'm looking for is a 2 candle pullback and then a momentum candle. I have to pee so badly, but I swear if I go PM, there's going to be a setup, and I'm going to miss it. Okay, we're picking up strength to the downside. I like that. I like that. Time to buy a P-pot. Okay. Might be a good idea. They sell P-bottles for traders? Hey, yo, say less. Caught their short from 1938-1. W. TP at 285. Fire. Wait, Amir, are you still in here? Nah, Amir's not in here. Amir's gone. I was gonna see how his setup is doing. Okay, 2 candle pullback. Maybe not. That's still kind of a 2 candle pullback in my eyes. But if we get a momentum candle, it'll probably be all the way at the bottom. Let's see. Are we going to get a setup? We chairs have toilets for gaming chairs. This is okay, a smart idea. I'm not gonna lie. How far did you backtest? It was mainly just I think end of March till April. Like now, April, like back, basically the past month and a half. Because I don't think there's really a point for me to backtest further back, unless I want to get more data. Reason being, because I want to look at the recent market. I don't want to look at the past market. I want to look at the recent market conditions. That's, if I want, I could work my way back and do more. But like once you get over 50, once you get like 60 to 80 trades, that's like a good amount of data right there. My bro's still here. Yes, sir. We're still here, bro. They're still, because we're in the prime market environment. We just need a pullback and a momentum candle, and we'll take it. I just gotta take a piss so bad. So that's the only thing. Okay, if we do get a pullback, of course you have to piss, Zabuza. You took a dookie, you took twice, you took a piss, everything. Dude, no, that's crazy. So this is what's going on right now. We had that move down, move up, move down, kind of move up and then move down. We had this move up, move down. I want us to respect this move up right here. The max we can pull up is like up here. Momentum cancel the downside, and we'll take that. Or we just decide to push down, then we'll have to wait for another momentum. I got you, make a big push. All right, nice. Earl's now just going to dump the market instead of pushing it where I want. We lost back plus W, Kafka's like... I'm going to call you Cav, it's easier. W. Hey, you printed, Dax. Appreciate it. W subs all around. Of course, bro. Wait, Cav, did you take off a momentum trade? Even the stop loss best strategy. It's so simple, bro. It's all about learning how to use it in the long run and adapting it and implementing it and personalizing it. That's all it is. All right, come on. Kind of the opposite. Maybe this candle can give us our entry. I don't like this pullback though. I saw highs at 50 candles, side short. Oh, fire. Okay, we're picking up some volatility here. Reaching previous day low of shorts. I just don't like how we're pulling back. It's so awkward. We might even start chopping up a little bit. Dog, what are these wicks? Okay, let's see if we can get a momentum candle here. If we can get it here, that'll be fire. Let's see it. Let's see if it's not going to just wick us. It's like a cornfield. All right, I don't like this pump. I do not like this pump. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here, guys. No more trade left, but we're going to be on here for longer to test out some trades. So from tomorrow, same thing again, 6:20 to 12, or not, sorry, 9:20 to 12, we'll be live again. And we'll go live in the post stream again later today. So you guys will see us live. I'm gonna have to set up the TikTok and YouTube so you can go live trade in the mornings as well on the TikTok and YouTube at the same time. But yeah, grabbing, you know, when I say all right, you know what that means. So, all right, guys, we will take care, everybody. I'll see you guys in the PM stream or tomorrow morning in the live stream. Hopefully you guys made some bread today as well. But Peace out, everybody. Stay blessed, y'all. Have a great rest of your guys' day. I will catch y'all later today or tomorrow. Later, guys. And if you're trading, good luck, guys. Peace out, everybody. Take care, everybody.